We're here in the UK for several different reasons. There's the UK Africa Summit that I'm following the President's Act, where we're having high-level meetings with people including the President of the World Bank and the Minister of Finance. At the same time, I'm also participating in the Education World Forum, where I'm meeting with all the other Ministers of Health, with the UK Minister of Health and the DFID, and also having strategic partnerships.
Sierra Leone is ripe for business because we have done quite a lot to change the landscape. Once known as a place for all the wars in the world, one of the most cruel places, once known for Ebola, once known as the most corrupt country, we have done quite a lot in a very short time to change that image. And we have also worked very hard on the business landscape. We are changing laws, we have introduced incentives, we are supporting businesses even after registration, after care service has improved. So we know that the private sector is the engine for growth. We provide the policy environment, and the private sector will lead the way. We want to be a destination for foreign direct investment. We are also providing support for our own diaspora, Sierra Leoneans out in the world who would want to go back, and also the local business people. So it's a holistic approach to inviting everybody to go and participate in our space.
Famulem, una audio today again. We don't come with our usual program, SLPP Hour, where they come to una every Thursday. Me, where they present this program, me na gentle Patrick Mada Kuruma, the political hot goose. You don't pay me you the fry, I for don't pay you the nyaka nyaka. And also, me na the PRO for the SLPP North America region. Today, the program na big time program again. Today we can talk about a very important arm of governance. It don't say we talk about the executive arm of governance, when the ministers them, we bring them here, parastatals, we talk about them, and we don't talk about the legislature, we don't bring Naya, the deputy minister of justice. They don't can discuss to una, they don't can to talk to una as Sierra Leoneans them. Today, now the program will get very big alejo from the House of Parliament. So they can get the House of Parliament, the representation today, or can tell you how the Parliament they operate and what thing they don't do so far, where they make the new direction of government continue for make Salon become sexy and attractive. And now this program here, before I introduce the individual where we come with today for talk to una about how the Parliament they the SLPP hour, where they also allow for the panelists there where they now some other alleged the way they work with me for make sure say we push this SLP hour program them go before. I go make let them tell una I'll do and then tell una who done them. Then I go introduce the honorable now last.
Good evening, family. Mina Mohamed Hassan SANNOH. I'm the publicity secretary for SLPP UK&I, Ireland. Welcome to the Green Movement SLPP Hour. This is a program will be every Thursday, 8 o'clock, but today because of technical issue, we start a bit late. So welcome viewers them, welcome the other panelists them. Also take a special honor for welcome we honorable tonight. We will go for introduce yourself. Welcome to SLPP Hour. Mina Mohamed SANNOH.
Yeah, that one we talk to now. Mohamed Hassan SANNOH, na the PRO for the SLPP North UK&I branch. And I welcome una so. I tell una do instead the join we for push this SLP our program go before. This is not a global program. This is not the program for the party. Now, yeah, they can get information well legitimate and authentic of the party and government. Yeah, the next person.
Fellow Sierra Leoneans, Mina DJ Force, SLPP DJ. I greet you out there, my listeners them. And I tell everybody, thank you they join this program for making we will get good quality information about in country and about this government. I tell you, thank you, and I welcome you to the SLPP hour. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Fambul. The one we talk to Naso, now we they call DJ Force, the SLPP DJ, the one we don't determine for make sure say it destroy APC, bata for let them continue for the opposition now and forevermore. Yeah, the next person.
Me salon fambu de una kushia una kabo. This na una bobo. Joseph DEEMAA. Normally they call him DEEMAA the Great. A fambu de honor the honorable the honorable na the house of na this particular platform here today. And it's a privilege for now we get a honorable member of the House of Parliament where they share all the governmental affairs in the terms of business. So this man a big alajo we don't consider here today. Me, Joseph DEEMAA, when I mean the deputy chairman to SLPP Holland branch, I welcome you, honorable, on this platform, and I'm so happy and delighted. So my family there wanna share the program while I can get gentle. They will allow honorable member to come on board. I thank you.
Guess what?
Thank you very much, Fambulem. That one we na see na DEEMAA the Great, we na the deputy chairman for the SLPP Holland branch. Now in tell una do now we all day for push this program. You where they watch this that the SLPP hour where they come to you every Thursday. Now America na 2 p.m. Central Time, 3 p.m. Eastern Time, and you where the Salon na 7 p.m. You where the Holland na 9 p.m. You where the Australia na 6 a.m. in the morning. You where the UK na 8 p.m. Because of technical issue, we start late today. I'm sorry, with just like I say, with the try to fix the technical problem. I'm sorry, we'll cancel. Now, I want to let you share the program to your brother, your mama, your sister. These are the SLPP where they come to now with authentic information. Where we now want to hear about Sierra Leone, about the new direction government. All the other side, the way they hear news it. Now, like where you kaya now this hour here, where the party recognize, where the government recognize this online TV, where they can you want to join, just go on Facebook. Just find the Green Movement. When you find the Green Movement on Facebook, and they lock you into this TV program, then you will able to watch. We'll not continue for share the program. Today, we get a big allergy now we missed. We be done the tell una say anytime we get now they can't get correct information, not to lie. We get a big allergy now we miss a very passionate young man. I tell una say President Tokanubio a responsibility where he carry now for make sure say he entrusts Sierra Leone and governance in the hands of young people. And that make 78% of President Bio in government appointment are young people. And then young people then they do very well for make sure say they help President Bio for make Salon become sexy and attractive. They're not ever disappoint her and they're not go disappoint her. So today again with the bring to now one of the youngest deputy leader of government business in the parliament. Where it not ever happen for let them get young man where they get like a position then they, but now Madam Bio in the drum for let young man then take leadership. So we bring the deputy leader of government business today. We're not a fine gentleman, we're very quiet but very determined. Now gentleman we're passionate about young man business, he passionate about governance issue, he get huge amount of experience. He's a carefully educated young man. Where in your book, always learn is circle around governance, administration, and management. So not on news. It's not strange for let a day in that kind of position because all what it require, it get up. And this young man, he don't conduct himself very well throughout the years them, where he don't serve in that country. Now, these are the reason the president of Sierra Leone decides say this young man, if I bring him for let him assist as a deputy leader of government business. And a very serious and very powerful position that one day where it's not easy for let them get any kind of kalukalu or careless person. So this young man today, now he will come for let he can talk about the House of Parliament, no less a person than Honorable Bashiru Silikie. So Honorable Bashiru Silikie, we welcome you now the Green Movement and the SLPP Hour program. We welcome you and while you come and tell people that I'll do.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mr.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay, family, that one na the CISO, na the Honorable Bashiru Silikie. when I am the deputy leader of government business. But honorable, in as much as you don't care, you don't greet people. We really want let you explain to people them, tell them who done are you, and tell them what it mean when they say government business. Because many people them, including or not really know what it mean when government say government business na parliament. Tell me who done are you, let we know that honorable Bashiru Silikie, and how come for can get that position there for that position they're waiting a government business. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. I want to plenty thank you on our this program. I want to plenty thank you for the good work on the do. I want to plenty thank you on invite me. I want to meeting the legislative arm of governance. I thought most of the information, all of the information they were the DEEMAA, everything they happen at the current dispensation from the legislative arm. Me and Honorable Bashiru Silikie I represent constituency 22. When about matching done, when I've been doing constituency for them, before we had more constituencies in 2012-2018 parliamentary session at the constituency 72. When after the improvement of after the boundary delimitation, and we have more members of parliament and more constituencies. They make the constituency 52 when they cover the entirety of Baumachi State. I go to parliament in 2012 under the ticket of the People's Party and lucky for come back in 2018. Being the chairman for work in public affairs, being the deputy chairman for the appointment committee, being the chairman for the business committee, being the deputy head of delegation to Pan African Parliament, and me the deputy leader of government business. Working at the deputy leader of government business. We have the administrative wing of parliamentary headed by the clerk. We get the political wing of parliamentary headed by the leader of government business. First of all, we get the leader of parliament. We have the leaders of parliament by political parties. And call them part of their focus leaders. We get all of the parties of parliament get various representatives in terms of leadership. The NGP in Akande Unikela, they represent the actors, leader of NGP in Parliament. The 343 are Honorable Martin Lamina, the actors, leader of the 343. The leader of the Parliament is Honorable Parliament Bala Mara of Penabugun, and the as leader of the Parliament. And the 415 are Honorable Ramadan Chernoba, and the actors, leader of the APC. And me and the leader of the SLPP. Now, Honorable, hold on 1 minute now, just do now some quiet backgrounds. 1 minute. When are they getting me now?
Yeah, Honorable, your volume looks a bit hello. That make hello.
Hello?
Yeah, Honorable. Yeah, we see you now clear.
Clear. We get you.
Okay, thank you. The Honorable Chairman Majba, the leader of the EPC, and the leader of the SLPP, now Honorable Matthew Salima, we are deputized by Honorable Bashiru Silikie and Amin Haya. The leaders of political parties, now they coordinate the affairs of the political parties in the parliament. But when you talk about now, we not just leaders of political parties, but because we did in a governance, now make the leadership extend to leader of government business. So we position about leader of the SLPP and leader of government business. So we will own business for regulate and coordinate all business activities with the parliament. And by law, business of government. So by extension, we regulate the activities of parliament in terms of lawmaking, in terms of all legislation, in terms of committee level, and generally every aspect of parliament is coordinated, especially within at the plenary and out of the plenary. which is political, and which is we concern government regulated by we as leaders, and that we lead with political parties. But again, we get the overall head of parliament, the Speaker of Parliament. The Speaker of Parliament, not a politician. Now we the members of Parliament, now we the vote for him, and he's not a politician. So in the serve as both of the umpire and the Parliament, and it serve as a political and administrative head of Parliament. Then after that, we get the Deputy Speaker. The Deputy Speaker, on the other hand, a member of Parliament. Then they deputize to the Speaker. So in there as an interface between we the members of Parliament and the speakership, now but to deal directly under the leader of government when it comes of plenary. But in terms of parliamentary administration, now number 2 to the Speaker of Parliament. So far so good, and the responsibility there one for the leader of government business and the deputy. In the absence of the leader of government business, the deputy leader of government business and the Speaker of the Parliament.
Right, thank you very much. Famul, the one where they talk to Unaso, na Honorable Bashiru Silikie, una the deputy leader of government business. And two una don't hear now, the young man. He said don't tell una waiting a name and don't explain you una give una brief explanation about the responsibility and functions in a parliament and how parliament structure. Mr. Segbe is surprising to me today for all the structure there, just like how Famul the una said the area. So as we go forward, Honorable Bashiru Silikie, before we begin for us, we get plenty of questions I have for you where people family when they watch the one year. I want to let them share. Una go na the Green Movement on Facebook, una go watch and see the program. Now, we don't know say Parliament it gets structured. Apart from the oversight role where Parliament they play, which other function where Parliament they perform, where family they need for know, where relevant to the development of Sierra Leone?
Thank you very much. The principal responsibility of Parliament is lawmaking and the legislative action. Now we make all the laws that we in this country, now we the Constitution give that power. Now I make the refer to we as the supreme lawmaking body that's alone. All other bodies they make law. Then they make law by legislation of Parliament. Now Parliament no more. Now the whole world now get the right and privilege to make law. Apart from law they will make. And that law they have the law, even the budget, what the country they use. Now apart from the laws the Parliament they do. Now make every year before the fiscal year begins, the Minister of Finance will go to Parliament and give the budget. And that budget, until Parliament gladly approve them, that budget will become in fruition and not become in reality. If that budget become into reality, because that we give the power and mandate to the executive for the use of the radio, now that make again Parliament get the responsibility for provide oversight on all government projects, all government departments, agencies, and ministries. Parliament gets that power. That one they enshrined inside the Constitution, inside Section 93 of the Constitution, where it creates various committees by Parliament, where they demanded committee the need to provide oversight on all government agencies in this country. Inside, if you read the Constitution, Section 93, 94, 95, 96, then you read that mandate. Then Parliament also gets another mandate apart from committee level for some government ministers for cabinet to Parliament on how they run the various ministries. And also government gets power for Parliament gets power for intervene on anything that is country when are of public interest. Because anything when are of public interest now of parliamentary interest. Then we as members of Parliament we did it back to represent the people then will vote for it. So principally, the three functions that done where Parliament will do. Where number one is the representative function, who will represent the people then. Number two, the lawmaking, when are the legislative function, and number three, now the oversight function. So principally, the three core functions that with Parliament they undertake that.
All right. From them, una we dey watch that one day na Honorable Bashiru Silikie, we na the leader of government business. So before I dey go to my next brother for ask questions, I get this important question where I want to ask Honorable before we get plenty questions in I ask. But I want to ask Honorable, how did they make law then na Parliament? How the law then they make? And then if how na they make law, and then so second in a 3-in-1 question, then what's in the role of parliamentarian in terms of development na the constituency?
Thank you very much. I'm very pleased for the question. We make laws in different forms. Number one, we can get the executive arm where they draft some of them laws and they account for Parliament or Parliament. Then number two, we get the individual members of Parliament where if they feel strongly about 23 they want pass into law, they can come in Parliament also to pass them into law. That they will refer to them as private member motion or private member bill. Then they pass into law. Of course, how will they pass into laws? Laws say, for instance, the executive bring a law only for long persons. They get a mandate for those that bill. Before we pass into law, we refer to as a bill. They get a mandate for that bill. Come on a government thinkers and come and give us up. They give us up for 14 days before they bring a Parliament. When they give us up, they bring a Parliament. Parliament is constituted to constitute itself. We after the clerk of Parliament or receive them. They do a pre-legislative hearing, meaning the executive arm, where instead of make that law, where instead for the Parliament make that law, then they come interface with Parliament, outside Parliament, and then they interface. We ask necessary questions, we make the contributions. That one then after law get a clear view and knowledge of the law. Then after that, the Parliament, the law system is going to fix the bill in the Parliament, will be pioneered by the minister in absence. The deputy minister. Now we get the first reading when the minister introduced the bill, the second reading where they give summary of the bill. Then after that summary of the bill, where the minister don't give. We members of Parliament debate that the second reading. After we debate that, we ask necessary questions to still understand to the minister for answers. When the minister answers, if we feel strongly, we accept the answer. Then we go into committee stage. Parliament will constitute itself into committee stage, where the speaker on that ground will become the chairman of the committee. We will look the bill word by word, page by page, and line by line. When once we don't end, all of that, we do the various necessary corrections. Now Parliament, they go back and the speaker they put the question. The speaker they put the question that the bill be read the second time. When we collectively accept the bill be read the second time. Now the Parliament they reconstitute itself again into plenary. Then the speaker will return back to Parliament plenary. And the chairman of the committee now will become the Speaker of Parliament. Then the minister they move for the bill for the read the third time and pass into law. That is the simple process that one day. How will they pass bill into law? And once we don't pass, once the speaker don't put the question, once the minister don't move the motion, amendment if there is an amendment, and the speaker don't put the question for the third time, once all the majority members of Parliament answer yes, nay or yes, once they don't answer, they vote carry and that bill will become into law. But not just become into law. The bill after that process, but they now can go to the president for assent. When the president signs or repeat, if the president signs, it becomes a law. But if the president not sign it, they return them back to Parliament. And Parliament will reconstitute itself and they send them to we with an object. That's an explanation why you not decide the bill. The bill they come back to we. When they come, the speaker, they come back to the put the question. When 2/3 of the members of Parliament accepted that bill for coming to law, he let the president not sign it. The speaker now they sign on behalf of the state, and that law that bill they become law. That is the president for no reason not sign it. That are the process that one day na parliament out for pass law. Then secondly, what are the responsibility of members of parliament in terms of development? Enough speak for talk back to talk and clearly. First of all, parliament as it is now not get responsibility personally for care development in the constituency. I should say a lot of the time we don't misunderstand the process. Before now, in the 80s, in the 70s, now members of parliament now we be responsible for development. But because of during the war and after the war, we didn't get the CRC in the Truth and Reconciliation Committee, where they constituted in 2004. After the CRC don't then bring their reports. The one of the things where they say caused the war that because of the over centralization of power. So they recommend that the government for bring back the local councils, where the local councils now will begin responsible for primary development within the various constituencies. In 2004, the SLPP government under the late President Ahmed now pioneered a bill in Parliament where they call the Local Government Act of 2004. And the Local Government Act of 2004 now established the councils and the power forced when members of parliament they may get from make law for care development going to constituency. The money when government will give members of parliament for good development at the various constituencies. Then take that power, they then call them devolution. Then devolve that power into the council. So that make you the notice of this from after 2004, where councils then come into being. Now the councils are responsible for primary development. But most times, where we people don't understand and no know, then the person that the members of parliament then still what will they happen before 2004 by the members of parliament that are responsible for development. Now that makes you the notice the turnover of members of parliament is extremely very huge for the wrong reason. But I'm not sure basically not they blame the public. I should say the populace don't understand that practice. And the person who wants a member of parliament who wants to sit me or any other member of parliament, if still they come in life and take the people and say, now the responsibility of the member of parliament for being development. But I want to tell you, and I have to authoritatively, the only form of development we will get that for make sure so we provide oversight on the development that we do in our various constituencies and all over the country. But as in personal development, as Luan talk and I have to, as the deputy leader of government business, the deputy leader of the SLPP, they tell you that clearly the members of parliament, all of the small development the way they do, and they do it from the salaries and some then they from loans. But the development function don't devolve now to the councils. Now that makes you notice members of parliament are under immense pressure because the public don't understand. I'm very pleased today for now to explain this one. And when I can ask any questions around that, because if we not talk with me, you will get the wrong members of parliament in. And if we continue so people they vote for the wrong reason, we will get a period that is continuing. The parliament not going to match up to the parliamentary and the sub-region. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. This now the SLPP hour on the Green Movement. You will the watch and for share the program. This program they come to you every Thursday. Go na the Green Movement na WhatsApp. You just go na Facebook. You click on there. You will be able to see the program live as they carry on. Me where they talk to now, me na Gentle Patrick Mada Koroma, the political hot goose, and also the PRO for the SLP North America region. Now, family, they una don't hear we honorable don't expand on the question. They are we very sensitive. We I don't ask her. That one they will they talk to an honorable Bashiru Silikie, when are the deputy leader of government business. Now, according to what you don't hear, the honorable don't talk. PRO SANNOH, where you know the PRO for the SLPP UK&I. You did in England right now. Now, from all what you hear from the honorable, you get any question where you want to ask, we will make for let people that understand more about how the parliament function.
Yeah, thank you very much, and welcome, Honorable Bashiru Silikie, to the program. Our Deputy Leader of Government Business. This is a very enlightening program. Really, really, I'm so glad to be here. You know, people that they get a lot of misgivings about the responsibility of the MPs then. You know, where they put a lot of unnecessary burden on the MPs then. you don't highlight the area of development and the role of the MPs in terms of development and the states. Now, just for clarification's sake, not what una wages are they talk about. Apart the government can give una any kind of funding because when I got a lot for do because we're not the eye of the government in our constituencies there. Because first there is until they be called development fund, you know. So throw a bit some light on that. And apart from that, I want to tell viewers whether government they give you anything beyond the salary. Because when I get a lot of things, when I get for kind of free zone, when I get for drive go upline, when I get for on the constituencies them, when I get for on oversight. So apart from on the salary them, government they give you anything for wrong in the constituencies then, and also throw some light on the area of constituency development fund. When that's over the area.
Okay, thank you very much. I'm very pleased this is an educative program so that I hope to get more people who will listen to it and we will all go learn. Where we realized when we came to Parliament in 2012, we meet the president within the and Executive Man be a member of Parliament. So if you know the challenge and pressures for members of Parliament. And we know the turnover. That is the only country inside the sub-region. I think inside the world at large, where they get a turnover of 55% of all members of Parliament, from all the parties. And then the turnover, the members of Parliament is lost because the public feel very convinced. They are responsible for development. And the people never want some member of Parliament here. Most of the time that they call them bad, and the message them they will not correct. So, and as my former president, and as my in wisdom, he said because members of Parliament and they under pressure, and like you right, the salary of the members of Parliament not even enough for take care of themselves and family. So not alone the constituency. It been great say it make a constituency fund where now 62 million euros. At that time, 62 million euros that be $8,000. But now 62 million euros we clearly not see now 6,200, 6.2 million now. That one they know they do anything. But when we go to Parliament, we get an interface with them. It always say that only now money we go give members of Parliament as facilitation. Because some members of Parliament know they even go to the constituency. They know they even interact because when they go to the various constituencies, they never give the envelope, marriage, burials, and all that things. So that may be for annum, not for 1 month, not for one session, not for one term, not for 6 months, but for one whole year, 2 million. But because we budget and we continue, I do not do the country. The president at that time and the will not be able to spend that money. So he called and tell me, we don't know them say we not go give us institution fund because we give members of Parliament. And because you know the challenges of MP not be able to buy PLC, then they take Okada go to Parliament, we sell it in the Parliament. So he decided to convince the donors, he convert that money in name, he make a develop consensus development fund. Now that money name they call boku pressure between the people them and the MP. Because once they hear constituency development fund, they give them a boku money. And here you clearly know say for running constituency, for instance, I get one children constituency of 108 villages. Inside that 108 villages, there you know say 62 million euros. Not going able to run that constituency for 1 month. Not alone for say one whole year of 465 days. They're not able to run it. So because we realize that a lot of the members of Parliament not return that because of that constituency development funding. So when we come back to 2018, we approach government and say we don't want that money again as Parliament. Because 62 million, it they give you more problem than they could do good for you. So government we don't pull that 62 million news, they know they give it again. Because we say if they get the money, let them give the council. Let the council go do development. Because 62 million make me, it then unmake me. So currently as we stand, government know they give it dime. Government know they give you 1,000 million for any development. And they tell clearly as a member of Parliament, and they clearly as the deputy leader of government business, the government know they give you 1 billion for constituency development. Once not the public, our law and the whole world knows this. no government, no they give no member of parliament 1,000 euros for development fee. So what do we do? Because we don't get development fee, we approach government and say, you see, government, we serve na part of the government. We know they get leave allowance, we know they get all that. Apart from the basic salary we get, and something they also know they get nothing. So we approach government and yeah, government, we want for the interface with the people, the one for the go meet them 1 So do you help with? So every 3 months, give us small trade to make we go meet with people them. So we and government collectively they say, government for the give 18 million for 3 months, every 3 months, which is $1,800. Give we when we make the member of parliament able for the help for some of the envelope for them, able for the go pay by CL, we are the chairs of the people, one in constituency, so that it still is interface with the people them, and try for no putting at the problem. But so far so good. As I say clearly that government of the key, nobody wants to do it. So I talk on behalf of government, becoming a government for me. The government wants to do it for development purpose. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Honorable. This is a very, very, very brilliant program. So some of the things that we don't know today, audience, these are something that we will not be ever know. There are a lot of misgivings, and we all understand. Say the demand of the MPs them, they're really, really, really high, especially with people in every village them. You know, and then local communities, the grassroots them, they get a lot of expectation when you don't become a member of parliament. They don't feel say anytime you go in a money bag, they care government they give you something. Okay, so this is very educating. I hope say these are one of the programs that we really get for the get at constituency levels then. Of get radio station and follow, they explain to people there, you know, so that we will really clear the air on some of the issue there. The question to you, another question to you before we go to the other speakers there. I want to clearly explain to you which are the parliamentary privileges then, immunities then, where WUNA as MPs then can get. We also we say that can get una vehicle allowance where we go parliament. You go kindly just explain that to audiences there, so that we go some of the suspicion that people get we will clear on today.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And on this platform I have there, people on this platform, I will do this something there. I will talk on sincerity. Parliamentary immunity is eminently. Because we folks are the representative of the people there, we get a lot of immunity. If you have section 100 of the Constitution for parliamentary immunity, that any crime where you commit to go parliament or you come out parliament, no criminal proceedings, no good levied on you, that section 100 of the Constitution. If you have section, that's the major one now. But if you have section 97 of the Constitution, clear, it's a parliamentarian for behave honorably, both within and without parliament, and not for do anything where they make credibility, where they make credibility as as a member of parliament. That's section 97. So you for behave honorably, both within and without parliament. So with amenities we get, all that need the backup with responsibility. For car loan, for car allowance, yes. When the SLPP comes, President murdered you with a good heart. Members of parliament not ever get people allowance, not ever. When President murdered you come, some members of parliament they be the right on Okada for bona parliament. So most members of parliament, they be the right na taxi and put for communal and constituency. President Mada Bio promised we see inside in budget in 2014, say it will give you 150,000 euros, 150 million euros, $15,000 to every member of parliament for able to afford one small used vehicle. Of course, me you know say $15,000 as a loan for buy one vehicle. You buy reasonably a fairly used vehicle. So that's not the President Nada do, but we thankfully, we gladly, we appreciate them at the parliament. All the party members, all the political parties are sure to all appreciate. So now the only thing that is from when we go parliament, go where we don't get the full allowance. So in 2016, no, in 2020, after 20, in 2019, 9 give that loan. In 2019, so sometimes in 2020, my president, Nada Bill, honor that election and give me 150 million for each member of parliament for go get one small use vehicle. Because me, you know, you know, if you get for buy brand new good vehicle, you dey spend nothing less than $25,000. But the president is wisdom. He said the members of parliament for this week decide like we don't want to see with members of parliament they do on top of Okada. We don't want to see with members of parliament they do inside Keke. We don't want to see with members of parliament for the part inside Keke. So forgive the members of parliament a dignified and respectful traveling. They give it $15,000 for all go by use. But that money they give me one for the whole 5 years. Now one time they give me and that money no okay again. So that $15,000 you go buy a used vehicle you use for the entire 5 years in a parliament. So now the only standard is from the last 8 years we government don't give me money for buy old vehicles. So now $15,000 government is giving and all members of parliament, I mean you notice any chance every member of parliament you want old vehicles. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. You really answered that question well. Over to you, Gentle.
Thank you very much. The family una where they watch this na the SLPP hour where they come to una every Thursday, and the special guest who will get today na Honorable Bashiru Silikie, we na the deputy leader of government business, and Honorable Bashiru Silikie they can explain to we exactly how the parliament they operate. And waiting they happen and look like say we all don't enjoy the program. Thousands of people that they watch this program right now, and they see people that they make their comment, people that they happy, and today we don't hear a lot. Now, one thing we learn from the discussion of waiting Honorable don't see, I learned apart from the fact that President Stock and Rubio, they don't refurbish, they don't furnish the parliament to international standards. Now the parliamentarians get computer before them, they get mic that they is. They get mic when they talk, you know, get for holla like usual. For let them come on and do, then the head begin at. Now then they able to communicate through that point. I don't learn where Honorable talk say throughout the history of Sierra Leone. Now President Bio can restore the dignity of parliamentarianism. Because when we get a whole constituency where they get somebody where they represent you now, and they sit up at Okada, and they work, and they take transport. Although yes, they know they feel big for do that one day, but to we as Australians, I think that may be so disgraceful and be so embarrassing. For let the government official then trade, then they eat the money no more, then they left the member of parliament and they suffer. President Bio can watch say no. The member of parliament they are not honorable people. We don't go there to watch it and they ride Okada. It talk and I promise where they campaign and where it come. Thank God we don't hear from the honorable say. If we feed that promise inside 2020, it give the honorable the 150 million for buying motorcar. And not all, you know, the motorcar like where the America where you want to buy brand new motorcar honorable, brand new. Now for just try for getting 50,000 to $70,000 dollars. Because then 25 to 30,000, then you don't use as small. So at least the president do well for improve and bring the dignity of the MP them. Where at least that money they could take out and buy second-hand motorcar, where at least it better pass where they be the rack up at Okada. So that is a big thing where I think say this government don't do, because the government respects everybody. So now we go to DJ first. DJ first, from where you don't hear they can good here where this honorable don't they talk. It don't make we don't get plenty sense. The honorable don't put things in our ways where Mr. Self be the doubt and I not be able to know. I not say farm with themselves where they were just they learn from this session. Now the reason this way make and they encourage everybody for the SLPP hour where they can get the correct information, not to dilute it and from the right source and the right authority. So DJ first, what do you get for honorable? Where you think say people honorable for explain to people there for let them know.
Fellow Sierra Leoneans, welcome.
Max.
Brother.
The place cool.
The place is cold,
sorry, family. DJ for Australia. Right now, Australia on a cold time this.
And the coronavirus is very, very serious. So inside you said they allow you for where you mark.
Yeah,
But
we make
sorry
clear see you
for
face, sir.
our fellow Sierra Leoneans. You know, my body they rise where Honorable Bashiru they talk. It don't break the bone. It don't crack the stone. What people they not be know. Today don't be people they don't know. Because people they feel say to go to parliament is a money making machine. But it don't clearly lay the boundary and it don't clearly show to the public today say no, being in parliament is not a money making machine. So you see all the constraints the way it don't they talk about. We tell President Bio thank you where he able look into their cases and increase their value by giving them $15,000 where now peanuts now these parts of the world and even in Africa. But because President Bio they think facts and it seems say the members of parliament where they represent the people they also need for give them respect. Because if you don't see some man a bicycle, they ride the car at the House of Parliament, some man a Okada, some man a waka in the waka. You know, so he give them that kind of gesture and honor say, you know, look $15,000, una go buy all motoka, go buy your own bike itself. If na you say the rider, come, respect go they pay you. We tell her take it, Sierra Leone. Una not forget, 2023, una vote for President Bio for that kind responsibility, for that kind, I mean, it go across the whole country, not only one side, it go across the whole political parties where they inside parliament where they represent the people. I tell her thank you for that. But Honorable Mr. Bashiru, I want for make you go able to explain to we people the difference parliament in 2012 and the parliament today, 2018 parliament, onto this day today, where they educate you people. I want for make you really clarify the difference. Because you don't go to parliament now from 2012 to 2018. You go able to explain to we waiting now the difference and the value where you don't see in 2018 and waiting you be missed out in 2012. You go able to tell people for me they able to hear from you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Now, by difference, nobody's government will go for power. Because the president, we talk in the drum. That's all can do like we see. And we get experience of both the 2012 and the 2018 parliament. I will begin. First of all, in terms of human capacity, these are the presidents where in the wisdom that the first thing they get the set of young people in. We say when I go head parliament, the president will believe in young people. The last leadership of parliament under the APC has also retired. But this city, President do, they get a young people then. The Honorable MOHAMED in the 40s, the Honorable Bashiru Silikie in the early 40s, the Honorable Secretary Solomon Thomas in the Deputy Speaker in the 40s, the Honorable Paranta in the Clerk of Parliament in the 40s, the Honorable Dixie Rogers in the Chief of Parliament in the 40s, the Honorable Adusan Kane, when I the Deputy Chief of Parliament for SLPP in the 40s. So we have a parliament of 40 people that are the ruler. One hotel is excellent, another will plenty thank you for that one day. In terms of infrastructure, when I've been noticing the last parliament, even toilet facility, all over this country, the parliament now that's alone, have one of the parliament that we smell in terms of infrastructure, in terms of toilet. No toilet not be better. If you think I be able to get through to this country, if you notice that now, we get to fund the way President Mother will lobby for. We get to fund it from EU when a total of $2.5 million. We current 2.5 million euros. We currently they rehabilitate the entire parliament. We mean we make a list of that parliament. We change the offices of the leaders. We change the lounge. We expand the offices. We make of all states of the art parliament where they compete with any European parliament. Currently, the infrastructure there, and that make it notice the parliament meetings frequently. When president come in the wisdom, they go meet the Chinese, then they talk to them, say, and not like the way the parliament do. We parliament not the well, the way church will talk just now. Even the mic will not be the work. It will not be get television before we. Now what's not happen? The Chinese in the wisdom they change all of them they did. Because that's why they know the parliament from 2012 to 2018. They sit up at one chair, say the chair they follow in the book with you. But now what's with you? The president in the wisdom they go appeal to the Chinese. The Chinese they go with branding new set of chairs. That make we go to parliament now. You used to tell the people that the gallery as well as the way for being a parliament they feel proud of the country. Now you did notice that you get brand new chairs. And for we members of parliament, we get computer because we get internet. You will do research by the computer and even after the day you have the debate, you will pass. And know what they happen at the world and contribute to the debate. You have all the constitutions that are parliament. You don't need to work out the constitution now. All the below parties that are computer, they stand in orders inside that computer. Inside that computer, they get like you know the example you get you just the gap you talk, the kind you talk now, and the PA system will not improve on it. In terms of the human capacity, we don't bring more departments inside parliament because we want let parliament match up with other countries. Committees, we don't bring more committees to that parliament so that they will help parliament to do committee work. You did notice that from 2012 to 2018 with the parliament, committee work not be the happiness because we nobody get funding for go do that then various MDs. But now you see able parliament, you see parliament now live on TV. We just see that with the slides for let parliament they live so that the people will know and they follow up on TV. So sensitive programs, all ordinary that parliament. We want to tell SLPP, plenty thank you because of the show we live. We want to tell AYD, plenty thank you. Prisons radio, plenty thank you. All the one where they stream parliament at TV. That are because we get the capacity, we get the ability, and they don't install the fiber at parliament. So by parliament in terms of infrastructure, I should say His Excellency the President are second to none. Of course, we will see in the next few months, from now to September, our assure the general public if you go parliament, you will make parliament. Because every aspect of parliament will be changed. Will they change the lounge? Will they change the well? Will they change the offices? Will they change the environment? Will they change the doors? Will they change every aspect? Then His Excellency the President, the top candidate president, then the drum. Apart from that, now you will notice the first step, owners step they follow parliament. Before 12 o'clock parliament door off, before 1 o'clock parliament door off, sometimes 11 o'clock parliament door off. Now we get more time for those TV analyze and critique the president in document them. The president say, when I critique me document them, we not just be wear rubber stamp. When I follow now, when I see the different debate, with a good chance to the opposition, but let them get their say. Because if they not get their say, we will not be guided. This is the president who know they interfere for parliament. But the president, even with the goodness we don't do for parliament, it left we free. So now do now because we know to that president where they regulate parliament. So now make you notice the level of debate down, the level of debate at parliament, the debate time don't increase. So you know they even know it's the parliament, that should be a better. Now every day you go on TV, you watch the social media. If they see parliament, they debate for 5, 6, 7, 8 hours. So they debate 10 and 8. Like excellence to the president. They don't kill that atmosphere. One for tell them plenty thank you. So for the goodness of the president don't do. If not for the help no more don't help parliament. We know who compare this parliament here. So any parliament in terms of infrastructure, in terms of science or debate, in terms of the everything we don't do, we are good. We not to compare this parliament to any other parliament from the independence.
Anyway, gentle left and give me first. My body they rise. Make a man me say. Make a able man me say because if I not able to talk, my body they rise and what I want get tears. Tears won't come on me, eye.
But honorable people and the accent, you know they smile. They always smile.
I tell you thank you for where you reached to that point, where you able to break them down from 2012 to 2018. Today, with people that don't get access to information, people that don't get access to doctor, where don't come for can't tell the people them how serious President Buick administration there and how we be done there before when we parliament, even inside the House of Parliament, they sit up here, it is broke. The toilet they not be functional. Anyway, me body they right. But I want to tell the listeners they say when we not be get chairs then for Sidon in the House of Parliament, a government will be get by then in 2012, now the APC government. They left Parliament host. They're not able to buy chair for Parliament host, but they go buy cosmetic chair. They put symbol on when I be APC symbol.
Yes.
Fellow Sierra Leoneans, everybody today, when they listen to this program, I want for them to listen. Mr. Honorable Bashiru, Deputy Leader, House of Parliament, where you be seated chair there, where APC be buy for the party office and Parliament, where they represent the people, not be get better chair. Una sit down per chair, una to see the chair, and the chair there, they for with you now. How you be feel?
Of course, that is the abysmal. I don't think any serious government go on completing one government that we do because Parliament are part of government. I be expect the government of APC to treat Parliament seriously. But we all know what the APC is. The electoral president always see the APC are not good for themselves and they're not good for this country. So because of that one, the bottom of the opposition will be victorious. You remember say their issues and will be the rest are plenty. There was a time where even the newspaper and this country they snap the still picture them and then they put on the various press houses. Some of them they stand on SO23 where meeting they explain the even hygiene with women them. Most of them be sick and some of them not be use that. So the people they not be just the speech with seriousness. And thankfully president, now that you be in this country. If they follow up because some of them complain and they answer. If they assure me as they can, some of them they change. Now make you notice it now. When president can not just talk about infrastructure, even with commission of service. The MP they now all man is right thousand with cash. The MP themselves now they block change. Salary they count side. The president that the way he respect the people. Yeah, they will not get salary say until the people will get salary. But now president shows the salaries on time, but let the MP themselves feel dignified. Because if you represent Salon, if you didn't have Parliament as Salon you represent, you will not live abysmally, but you can live in the dignified life, and the president believes in that way. So that makes you the parliamentarians and now live in the dignified life. But for the chairs, they buy just to show how they respect SLPP, how they respect Parliament. Because if you respect Parliament, then you know that the law makes it. I'm landing at the country. And they force you to buy chair. But then they go buy chair for some party office. Then they president, you come, they make chair and make infrastructure. First the Parliament. If you can make party office chair first, but you don't make Parliament, don't live in dignified life. Anybody who can have Parliament now, they go respect the constitution. They go know the House of Parliament is respectable house, not to the house that is going to do in the sink, in the league, all things different. Now the infrastructure. And if you go Parliament, ask anybody that alone. The Parliament now like works here every time and they work for development. So we want to make a Parliament should go fit for purpose, the Parliament should compete. Every Parliament now the world in terms of infrastructure, and we now bring more debate time and more time for parliamentarians to get their thing for them.
All right, thank you very much, Pamul. That one we talk to now, Honorable Bashiru Silikie, when are the deputy leader of government business. DJ first now ask her that question. The way Bashiru they talk, Honorable Bashiru they talk, me body they rise and they feel bad for them telling they how honorable they feel. No wonder where they see the APC member of parliament every day, then they tower for fete because they want to spoil the parliament for let they like be neutral day. They no sabi make, na sabi spoil, they sabi spoil. Now that make now then they fete for spoil the good computer the way President Bio don't put the good thing them. And this is sad. Not to show this country for day, but thank God President Bio day. Now, DEEMAA the great. You know you read the member of parliament don't educate we. Famu, you they watch this SLPP hour where they come to every Thursday. I want to let you really continue for talk. Honorable people that they talk good thing about you. They say you're a very good man. You sabi talk. They say you a man we fit for the purpose. The message is too plenty. But they say again, you know, they smile for them. To answer well, maybe Honorable, you know, say a serious person, they come for hook. You know, when person is serious, they come for hook. Now hook in they concentrate for make sure say let una laugh. Instead of he smile, it better let una smile. Then
Honorable, tell me,
yeah, take care.
I'm so happy today because the perception and misperception about Parliament, I got an opportunity to explain to the world. Because the reason why I'm very serious about letting people see the seriousness about this Parliament and the pressure with this Parliament on, and how all educated, especially now at the panel, and also when I said Bokuti and now I'm happy as I explained to us, so I make a very serious. Let the world know to very serious and we to talk to now at the fact and also at the area so from the deputy minister of government business we see anything we talk now fact anybody who want challenge them it's quick for challenge them and that's not the way I hide my hand. If I hide anything that means I will mislead the public and I will mislead the people that will support them.
All right, thank you very much. DEEMAA, you hear where honorable say now they get computer, we get internet, even when they do debate, then they research. So even when honorable they want lie, or president can na parliament, or minister come, he want talk lie, honorable then they research. So meaning this parliament or challenge government for let them know able to talk lie. So now DEEMAA, you explain and tell people them if there's anything we go and ask honorable in line with that talk they are where you don't talk.
Honorable, my body the right. You see how they smile with joy. You know, it don't take too much with the hearing Boku things, fake allegation, propaganda about the honorable members in the House of Parliament, about jobs and other things there. But then today you don't come break into particles. For me, granny wedding at Kabbalah. For me, uncle wedding at for me, big brother wedding at Mano Dase.
The volume, please, DEEMAA.
Today, you don't realize they understand see Sierra Leone yesterday.
Would they hear you clearly, DEEMAA? Would they hear you raise the volume?
Sierra Leone yesterday and Sierra Leone today is totally different. You know, you just don't manifest and show to the world that President Bio na a leader we for believing, not a leader we for continue to vote for him for let it remain at that country forever and ever. You know, why I say this is simple. If you're an honorable member, you come, you represent your constituency. You don't sit down there when they make the law. Then you sit down who say you they make the law for the people there where you represent Nasalo. Or you cheer where they sit down, where you come, you proceed, where you wear, you dress, and the chair, because the chair no better. You sit down, sometimes you fall down, the chair is broke, you fall down. The leader come, they say no. At the count transparency, at the count accountability, at the put lie, at the put all the things that will be happening before, at the put everything account reality. I want let the people then, the one that will represent you now, then say they go sit down, they go they see you now, how will they work? With it past that, God will bless President Bill for that. Because now only a genuine leader we want a people then for let them really reach up there to do that kind of thing. And if not any criminal racketeer party, they not go do that. They go care about only for himself and his girlfriend and family members. But what the President Bill say no. I want give you dignity. And dignity it pass more than anything. More than anything. And not for you no more it go for everybody. Everybody, not only for SLPP, the APC, for everybody. Today, what I can see, where debate they go on. Man, they sit down behind the computer. Some of them don't even know how to operate on that computer. But then, when they see the Google things, where President Bill they do. Because if they don't come with things, when you know Sabi, you don't know about it. You go simple sit down and Google, everything come out, they say, "We're not lie, they lie." Now, this leader will go say a truthful leader because everything when President Bill they talk, everything SLPP will not they talk, not true. They will not care for Salon for let go before. Honorable, I will tell you thanks.
Yes.
Thank you very much for your higher job the way you do. But Honorable, I just got a small question for you, sir. Now, I understand, say, within the 3 years, then, we don't pass, but good law, then. You understand? With the good laws, then, where they help the country with democracy. But then, we don't see, again, we don't repeal some bad laws, then, where for them criminals, then, way before, like, we don't repeal the death penalty law, and we don't repeal the judicial libel law. All these things that I don't see when I don't do it. But Honorable, I just want to ask, what are the benefits we will get when I don't repeat them bad laws? Where the criminals, the way they commit the crimes in another country, and now before when they put them, they kill them. They death penalty. But now when I don't pull them, they will not count this judicial libel law. What are the benefit way you think we will get? You will be able to tell down the let the people don't know.
Yes, thank you very much. I shall show you go to the end now. I tell President you thank you because when it's okay, they do one. Some of the things that we do in the parliament, and some of them that we review and review. The president manifests to promise them. One of the few presidents in this world, we will say what will do this, even how difficult it is, we will make sure to do. Where from time immemorial from 1996, we get people already the campaign, both SLPP and EPC. In the territory, the president and the territory, the journalists, when they come, then we repeal the seditious libel, part 5 of the 1965 Public Order Act. But as they get power too, then they free for them, then they use them now for the good. And as Kubak, they do the same thing. Of course, President Kabase do the same thing. But President Bada Bill promised me if I come, the seditious libel law, I will repeal them. And we all know, say, nobody, no president, no then at this country, from 1951 to date, will get negative media propaganda and blackmail each president Bada Bill. But because it's true to the world, it's true to the conscience, it's true to the people that are this country. When talk say go drive, go do. So in the wisdom, even when it knows the media don't criticize me the highest, but I don't promise the media say what time I will repeal 1965 Public Order Act. As it comes, I repeal them. It's every law repeal them because in word and bond, and many people call them talk and do. And it's there kind of parliament through the general through the Minister of Information and Communication. It counts them and repeal them, and we all repeal them. We tell the parliament, thank you, we tell the Excellency President, thank you for keeping word. But we don't repeal them. What do we do? We now review the IMC Act. The IMC Act now, they regulate the traditional media. They don't mean to because they repeal the criminal libel. We mean say you go just take the law into your hand and do what you think for do. So what we do, we now give more power to the IMC. So as we repeal the seditious libel law, part 5, we give more power to the IMC. Journalist practice in career recklessly, IMC go for them. Number 2, the president promised we. He said we can abolish the death penalty. Mr. President, we believe in modern times. And then the back manifesto promise. We know say complex and the people know say people in the way lawless and way they kill. But all over the world in the recent democracy, and the president they move his time. We know they use in the presidency the mean and wicked. If we don't use that law for the killing opponents there. We all know what will happen during the 10 days Shaka Stevens. We all know what will happen. We tell before nothing. We know what the APC they do with that law. As they suspect to say you're not in at the party. As they suspect to say you get chance to win election at the hand. Then they put coup for you, they put trouble for you, they kill you. But the president is your president. You say I'm not a Panambi. Now make when we go TRC, it's a collective responsibility of SLPP and TRC do. And he tell the whole public to the TRC too. Not to be making and not be in support that day, and they against I apologize on behalf of the TRC. So they are sure we to manifest to see where they come and they move with more than 10 because all countries, most countries of the world, don't they remove the death penalty. So they bring them come, now the death penalty, we don't pull under the law books. That not means we pull under the law books, not remedy, not do. Now if we catch you, but anything very bad, the law bets you. If you do more than the kill person, anything very liable to death penalty. We don't change that from death penalty now to life imprisonment. They did it for life and see how you suffer and see how other people will go. Because if you die, you know they feel the pain for kill person. But when they did and lock you there for the rest of your life, you will feel the pain and you will feel that punishment. I should say the death penalty not ever stop crime. So President you in the wisdom say we don't need the death penalty in the law books. We need to follow with the modern trend democracy. So it brings now we don't abolish them. We don't change from death penalty to life imprisonment. That's not that the president will do. If the president you know one bad law, if the president will be wicked, if the president like Shaka is the rule below. Like they use that one for silence your opponent. But I say no, the law way bad yesterday is bad to me. So what's not correct? What people then put that the law books are not correct? In a modern president, the president will true to word, the president will true to conscience, the president will true to manifesto. It promises me and manifesto, and it don't achieve that. Most of majority of all what Mr. President is some some president now we do so. Some of them they have for do, but once we don't that, the president will want not for none.
Thank you very much, Family. And this is SLPP hour. We don't hold Honorable so long as we can't left for now. Honorable, people they don't really want left you, but however, you know the time go reach you go. We're going to bring you time to time. Now that make we tell you say, we now they continue for kind of SLPP hour. We now they continue. Now here we get the authentic information. All the government allege them. All the party people, anybody where they control the new direction. Now here they come and now here they can't get the correct story. Now they feel comfortable because the Green Movement and the SLPR program, now their own program. We then put you there as servant for come mediate so that we will bring una and anchor them. Waiting una need for the year. Now, Honorable, my last question. Where me they give before they can go. We don't make plenty law there, but one particular law where they call the gender bill law. Now I understand say the past government they can bribe honorable they give them then frustrate the other people for let them not come by law. But what is inspire una as members of parliament for let una make sure say this gender bill una make it into law. That 30% cut away. All the government they don't care, they don't ever do, they don't respect women, they don't right. But President Bio can pay a go that he talk a traditional manifesto and he don't write go to una. What is inspire una for let una really agree with the president for enact this law? That's one. Then number two, I go now overload then the last one. Number two, what is the relationship between the members of parliament and the council on it? So Honorable, just Rob
thank you very much. The gender act where they give 30% quota, I think it's still there for discussion. It's still there with the executive is not coming to law it, but we still wait as parliament. When once the pioneer we don't hear but we all don't have the discussion. We don't advocate so we keep safety for the women then so that we get 30%. Because if we let us remember with the meeting women is not strong enough for compete. So we still the wait in parliament. We are very proactive as leaders of parliament to answer that law comes to the part of swiftly because the president anything talking for them as well. And by God the power we expect that law can or the pattern. And the relationship between the councillors and the members of parliament sometimes is very frustrating. They are telling you why now because of all the messages on all believing. Because when you sit on a radio or television, it's the honorable member that they pay 100 million. They get what to allow, they get 100 million. When you call all the amounts, they even the talk to the give the honorable member money for book care development. The council now they believe the honorable they get more in again. And because of all the misperception, they will not just get. We all get as a public. We don't know which MP we get. We don't know which. Let me said. So let the councillors then live up to the expectation. And the ones who make the relationship between councillor and honourable and firstly, are because we make the same election at the same time. Because the council election are all election is own. We members of parliament, we councillors in the good contest and present themselves for candidates and the people that vote for them. But because the APC government we don't use for blended to election, now that make all the group election or the councillor and the people then are principal assistants to the honourable. But the councillor is an autonomous body, the council is an autonomous body where they get their own responsibilities in election. I should say the only relationship we get. Now the members of parliament can go to the councils and ask questions on development for the people there. But the councillors are the principal responsibility and when they continue to talk to the councillors and they live up, when not saying council themselves, very, very challenging. But now they're responsible for development. But what you also know, who want the public know, most of the people they send the bad message for against the members of parliament and the one way they want content against them. Because they want content and they tell them lie information on this. And then council, they make when they some people go to parliament. And they reach 1 month, 2 months, and the people that don't get straight. And the people that they ask them the same question, you say they do this, you don't do good job. So do that. One has a power law and say MP not to work for development. MP will not get money. They make the notice say there's more call back and on a council will be like school business and council being responsibility. Agriculture doesn't involve to council. There's more small road and a council they go. MP not do no development. So but now suppose I don't understand. Once on a pass the message again, the people that they believe in that the MP their responsibility. So do ya this to the public. Any MP, anybody who wants to MP, we can life for you, then can life and they do this and they do that, and they do that. The answer is they put money how they do it. Because they don't say whether they life away. If we don't know the problem, we don't go do the solution. The problem not to focal life and the people. Now beaucoup people they go parliament, they don't even know what is for go to parliament. As they reach there, they don't popular, they don't go one time. We need to maintain the MPs them. We don't forget MPs that they compete to the world. What's all that this one? The England, the Australia, the America, the Holland. You get members of parliament the way they killed in the next 20-25 years. But as I don't know more MP at like now, as 25 years they take commodities. As we go to 10 years they take commodities. But that makes me not against the MP. And we continue like that. And also to the previous parliament to for the parliament in the world. So we gladly present. You know that they and not say MP for people to the life of the parliament. As I reach there, they're not able to do nothing. So now next last time you remember our convention at Casco, the president is very bold enough, very bold to talk about Casco. The MP they not get development, we need to get them development and let them sorry for the sport. Because if I say no more development, no MP not the kind of parliament to get. The one they will go all the time, and the one they can lie. And most of them, and then you and they will have to. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. We don't hear we see Honorable don't talk. We tell you plenty. Thank you, Honorable. A fine them session there. We'll get for the continue for bring you. Just go the ready no more for we. As with the left Honorable now, PRO SANNOH, I go and let you make a statement, your last statement to Honorable. As with the left now for let go, we don't hold on for so long.
Honorable Bashiru, thank you very much for coming on the show today. I think you don't enlighten all. You don't enlighten all. Mr. Always don't know a lot of things they want to be for parliament. You don't make a know today. You know, because a lot of misgivings. You also people them sabi manufacture rumors. But thank you very much. This is not gonna be the last episode.
I can say most times I say the best MP now the man no get power. Come on, no get power. Come on, no get power. Let you say the dealer bridge from Princess to Akalo.
Yes.
Hello.
Come on, no get power. Let you buy 2-3 holes, 2-3 cutlasses to Akalo build the bridge. We they do the bridge. They believe.
Hello.
So the best MP now most times the man no get the power.
Right.
So they don't take the people and get the power. They're not able to do that.
Mm-hmm.
So, like I say, thank you very much. Thank you for coming on this program. This is our SLPP program. You welcome here. We na young brothers them. Anytime we'll call on you for come because the time not enough anyway. But we know say you get a very busy schedule and they see the watch the time. I think say from me, Tata, and we'll let people go now. I don't know if any other person can say.
Yes, DJ Force, I want to let you say your last words to Honorable and tell and thank you. We the left and now let go. You know, we don't have too much.
Honorable, I know say for more of today, enable receipts. Local hold you back now. SLPP Hawa. We tell Lahai Lawrence Lima, the deputy internal minister, where we can open this kind of platform, this TV, in collaboration of the SLPP Green Movement, SLPP Hawa. We tell her thank you because if you not be able to open that kind of platform here, with people that not go know. Even the one where they did diaspora and the one where they did the home base, they don't really know this kind of functions where you don't can explain about parliament. But we'll tell you thank you. The only thing me want to go to the parliamentarians since development funding not they go now their hand again. May they not free for they go engage with their people. May they go to Kasada farm.
Let them go tell them, let them hear it.
May they hear ye. Then say may they work with their community who said they vote for them so that they will continue to stay in power. May they sponsor them inside agriculture. I mean, advise this to them. May they lay potato garden.
We are honorable go tell them, say na so Green Movement SLPR, na so tell them.
Yeah, na so tell them. So that they will continue to stay in power because it's very serious. So MP then they afraid for going to the chiefdom, now the constituency there because they don't get money. Their salary not enough. But if they go, if they bring the community together, the constituency together, they go they one big Kasada farm. Wait time when December reach now Berefugo they and Boku dance. Una continue for vote for SLPP and una continue for make sure say all the members of parliament wanna be bringing in 2018 fellow Sierra Leoneans una continue for vote for them. They don't bring a government with very serious and President Bio. Anyway, una law just continue for read the Bible and the Quran for President Bio. Now that's all I can able say. I tell you thank you. Yeah?
All right. DEEMAA, I go one say one word and tell Honorable thank you for we can honor this invitation for Canada Green Movement. The SLPR. Now the program is that they get this hour. So for let Ikande, not to stranger, but tell her thank you.
Honorable, thank you very much for honor the program because this is your house. You're welcome. We so appreciate it. Really, when you don't come here today. And you not only come, you don't can educate we, and you don't can educate the public. So I thank you very much. Continue on a good job what you do. And when you go, also make sure you tell who your MPs there also that the house is there for them to come. The good job the way they do, no come also so we go talk because when you come, now you platform. When you then you host, you feel comfortable to talk. You understand? So you know that for go outside they intimidate you because I'm not saying they're not going to intimidate you because they do the right thing. But when you get in your own house, you're more comfortable that you go outside, they make conny. So this house,
thank you very much.
All the MPs then they come at the home. Then we don't build a house for them. So this house is for we all. Thank you very much.
God bless you. Thank you.
Fellow Sierra Leoneans, when I make sure 2023-24 election or whatever, let we vote more MPs in. Because look, when you look at Honorable Bashiru, everybody go on saying no, SLPP will always get the best. We not get 12 MPs there. They are decent. They care about things for Mama Salon for let it go before. They're not there for.
Thank you very much, Mr. DEEMAA. I always say to that disposal, anything I will call on me. All
right.
Anything. Thank you very much. Let us bless all.
All right. So thank you very much, Honorable Bashiru Silikie, for honor this program. Honorable don't go. We don't lost honorable. We don't take a for let talk to people. And that's so SLPR they do. We they go bring them. We they count them, then they can't talk. Now this make this program day. So every Thursday when I come, we are not gonna know what to go happen next Thursday again. Without the fish show, they go cow it. Every week we get one who they cow it. Every week we get one, we will bring them. And then go kaya, then go for can't tell una. So that they line news and get for stop. They line news and get for stop. So me are so glad. But however, this na the SLPP hour. PRO SANNOH, what thing are you take on all waiting you hear honorable talk so that we will just do one rounds and then we left people left. What thing are you take and what thing are the analysis on all the talk there where honorable don't talk here today about the House of Parliament.
Well, like I say, we thank you viewers for joining the program. This is a very informative program today. Honorable, we really appreciate him. We know say he get a very busy schedule, but he left all things for do to come about this program. So we really do appreciate them and everything we tell you today. And I think some of you will ever know. You know, we will be even know some people. You know, like I be beginning the program. I talk to people that get a lot of misgivings. But waiting honorable that they get, waiting that they do. Some, you know, some of we grassroots people that we don't get under their mind say honorable that they get specific development for no government they give them for good development of the constituencies then. And some of the information are very important because where there is ignorance, medical with contention, medical with grievances, you know, or some of them we need for put on the public domain for the people that know what that happen basically. So basically, this is very, very important. So viewers them will continue for come like the Green Movement. This is a very educative program. We'll continue for Canada. I think this is one of the best show we don't hold today. We people that come for way honorable Canada really enlighten the public so that every unhelpful expectation where we consistent they be done they get, at least we don't put on to rest today. And we will continue for educate them as time they go. While then people they know say SLPP government is the best government, we are the best alternative. There's nothing, you know, APC not good for Salome. When I see honorable explain, say, even with parliament, the chairs the way they be set up, I don't well. The chairs the way they set up, the for set up, the chair they follow. Now we get a state of the art parliament at Salome, where replica, you know, of we kind of sovereign democracy working at Salome. You know, it's not all the time. I wouldn't more for the main service. Sorry, let's say who they be. You know, we need for match international standard, and that is the dream and the vision of President Yo. Where come one elevates Salome. And we see, I mean, all spheres, that's small. Development is progressive, that's small. All things don't happen one day, or we see the things that happen. Now, where enter Salome Parliament, like any first four, you know, it's digitally enhanced. You able to map, you know, like any honorable, you do research. Anybody can talk something we're not sure of them, you do research, you're able to put wrong or right. So now continue for support the SLPP government. This is not the only government party who will move Salome forward. So we thank you viewers them. We'll continue for the journey we are every Thursday between 8 to 9 o'clock. And we thank Honorable Bashiru again once again for coming on the show.
Thank you, PRO SANNOH, for the analysis and your eloquent presentation. That one we talk to now the SLPP PRO na UK and Ireland. A day England, now they talk to us. So we all come together for promote this program. This is a program we come for last, this is a program we come for stay, and we get plenty arms in. We will get for come and collaborate with. So the Green Movement in collaboration with the Hot Goose Network, now we they operate so. Now so we they operate for build up the SLP program. Now briefly, then we can't let people there. DJ Force the SLP DJ. You go able for just summarize in 2 minutes and tell people them goodbye about all what you don't read.
Well, I tell listeners then, thank you. They don't see now the effectiveness of parliament and parliamentarians. You know, Mr. Bashiru talk about representatives and he talk about responsibility, but actually the time not enough. Because with lots of things that we'll talk about committee.
All right. Well, we don't lost DJ Force. The place until the cold on a device because right now the day winter. The cold on. All right. Now DEEMAA I go make let talk last. Where me go talk no more small and me say summarize elephant. Most of the thing that we honorable talk is very touchy. All right, yeah, DJ Force, try to summarize quick so that Kono will catch your device.
Yeah, so yeah, and they disturb the telephone. So anyway, the third element, the tanky and the listen, the tanky. We are come back for more education. We go come back for let people know say parliament not to a money making, but now they make the law and they represent with people and now people who need for the look after. So I tell them thank you, but we go bring and come back. It is not enough. It is not enough. So I tell everybody thank you. I tell Jen to thank you. I tell myself SANNOH Deputy Chairman, Holland Branch, DEEMAA, tell all thank you. So Lord just keep the fire burning. But coming 2023, una vote for president. You una reduce the seats them. Now the APC they hand and the not a part of Sierra Leone because they sit there in the final say the way they represent the people in the House of Parliament, they know they.
All right, people them. That man don't go, so they try for left. We save. But one comment there, and we have somebody here who is called Mr. Prince Jinai, who is watching from Liberia. My brother, Mr. Jinai, I know you have some serious respect for Sierra Leoneans. I thank you from even your text messages. And you have an interest in Sierra Leone issues. And I'm encouraging you to keep coming to this program. Invite more Liberian people so that we all can come and listen to whatever we have to be saying in this platform, so that even most of our people who live in Liberia will be able to stay focused and stay glued to this SLPP Hour program that we bring to you every Thursday. Thank you very much for coming, Mr. Jinai, and every other person watching this program with us. So now, as I dey try for Lefuna, myself, Fambulem, me na gentle Patrick Mada Kuruma, I dey tell una plenty thank you because we get an opportunity with all for Kanaya. We serve the common work, we tire, but we still take time for come and get that information there for bring them to una. We don't hear it to the honorable say one of the good things we are get the parliament been dilapidated. At certain point throughout the 11 years of APC, the rule, nobody not been there we go take responsibility. So shameful and embarrassing where the honorable they explain. Now look at the status the international standards. But however, I tell una all plenty thank you for way una kanaya for what you tweet. All una good comments them. We don't watch them. Mr. Jalo Suleiman from Australia, na Sydney. All of you have done great job, because if you are not here to watch this program, it will not be a reality and we will not be able to continue running this program. So you being on this platform speaks a volume, and then you are the reason we are here. So you keep coming, keep sharing the program, keep inviting people to this program every Thursday. So I will left the program now and I will continue for Teuna Tenki. I will left the program now. Let Honorable the Deputy Chairman na Holland, we na SLP Deputy Chairman na Holland Branch, Mr. DEEMAA, for tell una in few analysis and in few minutes for let it tell una tata and appreciate una the effort for let una self calm always for day to. I know it's not easy. Everybody's busy. Everybody's engaged. But however, you always try to dip your hands into your tight schedule and spare some time for us so that we all come here always on Thursdays to interact. But we'll not forget, next week, this Saturday when they come, we get current affairs. We'll get for deal with a lot of things. We deal with governance, politics proper. With the candy. Now at the same time, 3 o'clock, with the car American Central Time na America. 9 o'clock na UK. 10 o'clock na Holland. 8 o'clock na Saloon. With the car again and it will be 6 o'clock na Australia. We all go car again now. We'll talk about that. Then also Sunday, we get forget First Lady at work, where they Punado and showcase the good job there with the First Lady, Madam Fatima. They do in that country. The way we as a party will get interest in, and the government need to know how that job they go. So far, me na gentle Patrick Mada Kuruma, the one we been today, who have been talk to na Honorable Bashiru Silikie, when are the deputy leader of government business na the Parliament of Sierra Leone, where he can talk to we and give we a lot of education. Me na the PRO for the SLPP North America region, and as they also tell the Secretariat in Freetown plenty thank you for the strength and courage where them give we for empower this station. And they tell specifically Honorable Napoleon Kuruma, when are the Secretary General, they tell and thank you. He can't pull and do the program. They are also they tell the we own boss. We already at the media now. So we own boss when our Honorable Lahai Lawrence Lima. We now the brain behind all these media structures and what they put in place. I will tell and thank you for what you do this. The information they are the kinds of people. And we always also tell the party in leadership. When Dr. Prince Harding, because I know the chairman, if the chairman know they work with the executive, they will not be able to get access to get them platform and work with them. We tell Dr. Prince Harding plenty thank you. And the leader of the party, when our president talk Anubio, we tell her plenty thank you. Because when you have a responsible leadership, everything in that organization will work well. When you have a responsible leadership, things will happen the way you do not even believe how it should go. But however, because this leadership very good, now that means we all they feel free. And the leadership, they allow everybody to operate in your spheres. They allow everybody to operate well. They give you laxity. They give you the way. They create the way for we. So we tell President Tok Anubio plenty thank you for where they help for make sure say it continue for make SANNOH sexy and attractive. We tell you thank you, President Bio. And they say beside any successful man, there's a strong woman. We also tell the First Lady plenty thank you because now they give courage, encouragement, and they give zeal to the president for let it continue for help we and for make sure say things go on. So if this station there today, President Bio na handiwork. Una watch, una all go they can join now for watch this station because not only this station where they online, where President Tok Anubio self they gladly focus and watch every Thursday. So if you can you comment the way they give, you therefore know which comment they give because the president said they watch this show. So you know go find we can put comments in here. We're very disrespectful, we're very insulting. Then they go make the president not go feel good. The president go they think say no more that people that will not get respect for themselves or even for the government and then they can So all the can allow the conduct to say I just want to announce to people and say this program the president they watch them, the ministers they watch them, the first lady they watch them. The vice president, they watch out. We tell the vice president, Teki, the chairman of the party, everybody they watch out. So do you have then we conduct yourself and send message them where the president go read. Not to all you go cancel, but we send sensible message. The president self go watch out, and then we will see how they will continue for help the country. But do you let us and cost now? They not go find, and the president not go tolerate the and all the authorities they not go tolerate anything and they. We tell una plenty thank you. Una said they take una time for Kanaya. It's not easy. But una they tell, una they watch and learn and get more information. Thank you. Me na gentle Patrick Mada Kuruma, the political hot goose, and also the PRO for SLP North America region. Una tata. At the left the program, let DEEMAA, let you able do your last word to people them and tell them bye-bye and close the program.
Thank you very much. Honorable PRO, North American region, and also the chief coordinator for the media, diaspora media coordinator, Gentle. My brother SANNOH, when at the PRO, thank you very much. You don't really do well, since you don't join this team, you don't complete. And one thing for sure, I tell you now, this program here, the program we will rely on. This program, just like how the colleague don't say, the very, very serious program here. That the only online TV program where the government get, who they discuss the government business. So yeah, just like what they talk, a serious business. I know say the ABC Tolombo Toge Pambody. They know they go one come here and misbehave. But please, politics not to my cause. Politics not constructive argument. If you get a message where a message or you disagree or you don't agree or you disagree, you will get a way where you go display your message. But if you can't on this platform here, you say na root and they do, definitely I will pull you there. My family then, we thanks very much what we don't get with Honorable Bashiru Silikie, when in the deputy leader for business, government business, all the business the way they go on, they don't care, they don't make we don't learn. That then they make this program different. So I'm so glad, and I believe you should be glad. So this program got for come every week as soon as Sabi. One thing I would like to say, we don't see the type of good jobs that President Bio they do. President Bio love una care about everybody. So let's continue to put hand under President Bio for let it succeed. Because when he succeeds, we all don't succeed. And definitely, whether you like him or you don't want him, President Bio is going to transform this nation into paradise. That is for sure, to be frank. So I thanks Una continue to share the program and enjoy the program. Why I can close this program here today with a beautiful music by Mahmoud, where Mahmoud say, let's work together as one family and build Salone. Let's left Badat, because Badat is the poem of Sierra Leone. So I tell Una again thanks. I tell me honorable PRO and other honorable PRO thanks, and we all say tata. They are end with Mahmoud.